All right, so just decided I was going to do something geeky today. I'm a little bit under the weather, so I don't know how long I'll keep this going, but I'm drafting a fantasy football league today, and I wanted to sort of invite people into the process of that for content. So we're about to get started here, and I'm going to be drafting a fantasy football team. You guys here. This is a 10-man Superflex league, so there's 2 quarterbacks. So predictably, Josh Allen goes first. Christian McCaffrey goes second. Ten teams, double QB. I got the 5th pick, Jalen Hurts. So it's going to come down to whether I want to go for Tyreek Hill, CeeDee Lamb, Breece Hall, because those are going to be gone by the time I get back, or if I go for Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, or CJ Stroud as my sort of stud QB. I have them ranked to CJ Stroud first, Lamar Jackson. All right, so Patrick Mahomes. So now, do I stick to my rankings? Or do I go for Tyreek Hill, CeeDee Lamb, Breece Hall, get a running back? This is a 2 QB league, so I think we're going to go Lamar Jackson, CJ Stroud. I'm going to go CJ Stroud. I'm going to go with the second-year rookie. Well, second-year, sophomore. Because it's a 10 team, and I think there'll be some value at Q and everything afterwards. So we're going to go CJ Stroud. If you guys are normally tuning into other stuff that we do, I apologize, but I just wanted to do a Superflex live draft today. Lamar Jackson goes 6th today. Run on QBs, obviously, 2 QBs, 10-team league. You'd think it'd be easy money. Bijan goes 7th. So once the first few QBs are gone, then it's like, oh, do you take the value of the wide receivers, tight ends, running backs falling, or do you reach for a QB? But for us, having made mistakes several times in the past of taking those players and then getting QBs later, Tyreek goes 8th, which you're never going to see in a normal draft. Some advice, I got the 5th pick. So, again, those decisions are sort of made for you. CJ Stroud, Lamar Jackson was my choice, or Tyreek. And maybe 7 picks. So the question is going to be whether the people at the turn right now at the 9 and 10 spots, if they double up on QBs because they see a run, then I might have to go value in terms of like running back, wide receiver, whoever's best available. I always do my own rankings, but the good thing about the Yahoo app is that you can sort by ADP. So CeeDee Lamb gets drafted 3rd, Breece Hall gets right up. Shit. These aren't going to last. Somebody's going to have to pick these up at the turn because, even if you're a 2 QB league and you see CeeDee Lamb and Breece Hall at the turn, you're going to be tempted to take those and then stack them. Start off with like some good shit. All right. So Brees Hall, Tyreek Hill, 8th and ninth. Makes sense. Kyler. So Roma's burning to CD and Kyler. Now Straight Tash had taken he took Brees. So let's see if he reaches for a QB or if he stacks up another like high value. So I got 4 picks to me. It's going to come down to whether I stack another QB. So I might be able to get Jordan Love, Brock, or Dak. Anthony Richardson's still there. I have him ranked pretty high. Or if we're going to go by ADP, you know, Amon St. Brown is there. Garrett Wilson there. Like if I can get Garrett Wilson there and then stack with like Aaron Rodgers later, that might be good. Jamar Chase, Jefferson. Like I'm going to have some decent options right now, depending on if these guys go heavy. And then let me see. Obviously, Banana Republic took a wide receiver. He took Brees. He took Bijan. Legion took QB. So I think one of these guys are probably going to take, 2 of the 3 guys are probably going to take QBs. If I had to guess. Oh no, Straight Trash took Jamar Chase. So he went Brees, Jamar Chase, and he's going to punt on QBs. Banana Republic took Tyreek Hill. All right, my turn to shine. Let's see what we got. All right, so I'm St. Ryan. Oh, so run on skill. They took Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Jonathan Taylor, Mona Run St. Fuck, I always fuck that name up. All right, so what does that leave me with? Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson in the second round is insane. There's also AJ Brown, Garrett Wilson, Saquon. And if I go by my rank, I got Anthony Richardson, Dak, Jordan Love, Jared Goff, Matthew Stafford, Justin Jefferson, Jahmyr Gibbs. If we go to by ADP, the most value right now is Justin Jefferson. This is fucking insane that you can get Justin Jefferson in the second round. I don't think I can pass that up. Quarterback-wise, Anthony, Dak, Brock. I have CJ. I do like some of the other QBs that might fall to me. So I don't think I can pass on Justin Jefferson right now. Especially, it's also 10 teams. So, all right. So we got CJ and we got Justin Jefferson. And then we have one of the teams that drafts before us hasn't have a QB first. So I think that's one player that'll get a QB. AJ Brown by the waiver wire king. I don't think that's a really great pick. AJ Brown. All right, here we go. Jordan Love, organization that promotes love. Sip my coffee, see if I can make it through this. All right, Beast Mode, what did he do? He did Josh Allen. Puka goes. Beast Mode's got the turn. He's got Josh Allen so far. Big ol' Clangers took Puka and Christian. Hasn't taken a quarterback yet, so he's definitely taking I would think he's taking the quarterback next. Jobu's got Jalen. Waiver wire took Pat and AJ Brown. So Beast Mode, let's see what Beast Mode does at the turn. He has Josh Allen. It's probably the best anchor on Superflex this year. And I'm also sharing this because I don't really think that like Superflex strategy is going to be relevant to the other fantasy leagues that I'm in. Garrett Wilson, my man crush there. This is a real league. This is a $200 10-man league that I've been in for the last few years. All right, Anthony Richardson, Garrett Wilson. We got 3 picks till it gets to me. Let's start looking at what's available. If I go by my ranking, Dak, Jared, Matthew Stafford. I do like Matthew Stafford a lot this year. Those all 3 might be gone. If I go by ADP, Saquon, Derrick Henry, Kyron, Marvin Harrison Jr., Isaiah Pacheco, Jahmyr Gibbs is still available. And then I don't pick again for another 12 picks after or something like that. Anthony Richardson. So if somebody reaches, if Clangers goes for, I think I have to see, he's going Dak. There's a lot of value outside of QBs right now, obviously. Goff, Stafford. Listen, I think for me, Goff and Stafford, hopefully one of those 2 falls. I got 2 picks. So Goff or Stafford, whichever one falls, if one of them falls. Waiver Wire's got a QB. They both have 1 QB. And Waiver Wire has 2. Oh, no, Jelba has 2 QBs. Okay, Waiver Wire. So hopefully, unless he drafts his flex right now, QB. Unless you draft, what would you draft? Jared Goff and Matthew Stafford as your bye week QB is insane. Then some people will do I'm going to monopolize QBs just to be an asshole type deal. Saquon. All right, so that means Goff and Stafford is going to be there. Both are there. Brock Purdy goes. Oh, fuck. So let's go ranking here. Trevor Lawrence, Jaden Daniels, Justin Herbert, Jared Goff, Kelly Williams, Matthew Stafford. So these, you always want to take a look at your own rankings versus the original rankings, because if somebody's just going by ADP or by X rank, so then Stafford is all the way down here, Goff is down here. I have them ranked higher myself. Jahmyr Gibbs as my number 1 wide running back would be insane. So it's either going to be Jahmyr Gibbs, but he's got an injury. I think I'll just go 0 RB build and just go Jared Goff or Matthew Stafford here. I do believe in Stafford this year. I do really believe in Stafford, and I don't think he's going to last that much longer. Aaron Rodgers, I just think that we're going to man up and go by our rankings. Shit. Matthew Stafford. All right, we did it. We pulled the trigger. We got Stroud and Matt Stafford, who we believe are two good options at QB. All right, now I just got to see what these guys do. Fucky has been waiting. He did Bijan and Jonathan Taylor, so he went fucking superhero RB, taking that value. Hayes is a good player. Binary Puckett took Joe Burrow and Tyreek Hill. Straight Trash took Jamar Chase and Breece Hall. Rome took Kyler Murray and CeeDee Lamb. And Lee then took St. Brown and Lamar. So one. So now what I'm hoping for is there is a QB run. I mean, I'm hoping that Fucky takes a QB now and a QB at his next pick. And then that'll drop some value over to me. He takes Cousins. Oh man. He takes Cousins, huh? He takes Cousins. So now I can kind of switch over to more traditional rankings because I've got my two QBs. And I can start sort of targeting ones that I can have for my flex. Not for my flex, but for my, like I'll highlight Rodgers. Goff if for some reason he's still there. Herbert might be undervalued if he's hurt. Okay, let's see. Caleb Williams just went. So let's see. So yeah, so Derrick Henry goes, Caleb Williams goes, Kirk Cousins goes. Rome has one QB. He might take another one. So now I have my third quarterback options. Marvin Harrison goes. And now I can sort of go ADP and try to get some value here. So Jahmyr Gibbs, Kyren Williams, and Pacheco, Devontae Adams. Those are great options for. Remember, we got three wide receivers too. 3 wide receivers. Kelsey goes 31st, people believe. Maybe he's a Swiftie fan, bro. All right, we got 4 picks until our turn. So Jahmyr Gibbs, Kyren Williams. Ooh, the Kyren Williams, Matthew Stafford stack. Devontae, Mike Evans, Drake London, Cooper Kupp. That might be the move right there. If Cooper Kupp can survive like till my next pick, that would be very nice. And then I can try to take Isaiah. I got him in another league though, so I'm not sure how I want that. Tua goes 32nd. All right, so the fact that I got Stafford. Where is it? Get the player you want. I mean, there's value. So my question now is if Jahmyr, Isaiah, or Kyren drops to me one of those 3 drops. Do I have to take them? If all 3 are gone, do I take Travis Etienne, Devon A-Chain, Cooper Cup? And the Devon or Cooper last to me at this bottom pick here. So we're going to go by ADP. Last few picks were Marvin Harrison Jr., Caleb, Tua. And then you look at the people that went around you. They already got 2 QBs. They already got 2 QBs. They got 1 QB. 2 QBs. 1 QB. 2 QBs. The Republic's going to take a wide receiver. Drake London. See, I think Higgs is going to take a wide receiver. He hasn't taken one yet. He might take the Raider. He takes Jared Goff. Okay. And then Kyron Williams goes 35th. All right. So I'm left with either Jahmyr Gibbs, Isaiah Pacheco as my first wide receiver running back in the 4th round, or I can take my Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp might not make it. There are better wide receiver options. So we're going to go with Isaiah Pacheco, I think. Isaiah Pacheco or Cooper Kupp. Isaiah Pacheco or Cooper Kupp. Isaiah Pacheco or Cooper Kupp. Or Devon. I think we go Isaiah Pacheco. There's just a lot of value right there. Brandon Ayuk. So now this is where we're at. We're trying to see if we can get Cooper Kupp to stack him with Stafford. Jahmyr Gibbs. Beast Mode has Garrett Wilson. Big O'Connors already has Puka. Jobu's has no wide receivers, so fuck. Yeah, fucking Cooper might be gone. Mike Evans, Chris Olave. Devon A-Chain. All right, scared of Beast Mode. Cooper's gone. I mean, Travis Etienne falls. I think I go there. I also got Nico Collins as a stack with CJ Stroud. That's a possibility. That's kind of the fallback option. I don't know if I'm on Sam Laporta this year. I already have him in another league. We shall see. Brandon Ayuk, Jahmyr Gibbs, Devon A-Chain. Travis Etienne goes. All right. There goes some of that value. Also have Malik Neighbors as a reach. I mean, I have Justin Jefferson, so we start 3 wide receivers. So best case scenario here, either Cooper or Nico falls. Jalen Waddle. I don't think we're going to go pick up a running back. We already got Pacheco here. Cooper Kupp goes 41st. See? Fuck. Justin Herbert. All right, Cooper Kupp is gone. We missed out on Cooper Kupp. Now we got 2 picks. Nobody wants Devontae. What's up with Devontae? I feel like Devontae is really a lot of value there. I am sick, guys. FYI, if you're watching this later. Went too hard the last couple of days working. Justin Herbert in the 42nd. That's a lot of good. Yeah, Cooper Kupp. Good move by Beast Mode. That's a good pickup there. Just like so by IDT, Devontae, Mike Evans, Chris Olave, Sam Laporta, Josh Jacobs. Devontae. See, that's a lot of value there. We got Mike Evans. What's waiver wire king going to do? He took 2 wide receivers and 2 quarterbacks. I think he'll take a running back. Debo. All right. I'm going to take the stack here with CJ. Taking a stack with CJ. Josh Jacobs goes next. What's up, baby boy? Hopefully these guys will fucking hurry up. I need to take these babies for a walk. You want to go for a walk? Belgian Malinois and more like Belgian Malinois. Oh, guys, I'm fucking feeling it. These guys are fucking boomers, dude. Smoke something, guys. Top. Get out of there. Mike Evans goes to Fatty Boom Bats. We got something here, bro. I'm just sick, dude. What's up, guys? Drafting a fucking 10-team, 2 QB. It's real geeky. If you guys normally follow us for other types of behavior, streaming, news, reactions, Trevor Lawrence goes. I'm getting real geeky today. Draft a fantasy football team. Joe Mixon goes. All right, so 6 picks till us. We have so far, this is our team. DJ Moore goes. We have CJ Stroud and Matthew Stafford as our 2 QBs. Isaiah Pacheco as our 1 running back so far. Nico Collins and Justin Jefferson, who we got in the 3rd round, super value, or 2nd round. It's a top 5 player. We got him in the 2nd round. because of the 2 QB format. So now we need one more wide receiver, a running back, another flex, tight end, and then a bunch of bench spots. So at this point, James Cook goes 4 picks. What do we got here? Olave as a number 3 wide receiver, Sam Laporta if we reach for tight end, DK, Jalen Waddle, Malik Neighbors at the 3 would be good. I don't have a problem with that. Let me check running backs. Alvin Kamara, Rashad White. I think both of those would be pretty good. Let's go by ADP because right now I think we're going to have to go look for value. Rashad White's value right now. Kamara might be value now if one of those 2 falls. All players. I think we might be able to wait on Kamara, right? Based on X rank, we might be able to wait on Kamara for another round. I don't think I want to go too fucking Sam Laporta heavy because I already have him in my other league. And he just went. So all right, that makes it so I don't have to worry about that. So right now, from a value perspective, it looks like if I want to go Jalen Waddle if he drops, Malik Neighbors, or Rashad White. Michael Pittman, am I under sort of valuing that? Check in on my rank. Aaron Rodgers is like my highest rated. And then quarterbacks, we have Aaron Rodgers, Deshaun, Baker Mayfield. ADP for value, huh? Kenneth Walker, Chris Olave. If we're going value, it's Rashad White, Jalen Waddle, or Alvin Kamara. All right. By ADP, it looks like it's Rashad. By XRant, it's Jalen Waddle. If I reach, it's fucking Alvin Kamara. I kind of like Alvin Kamara, I'm not going to lie. But Rashad White is Rashad White. Baker Mayfield stress. Maybe you get some fucking stops. We'll go there. All right. So far, my team is CJ Stroud and Matthew Stafford at my 2 QBs. Justin Jefferson and Nico Collins at the wide receivers. Isaiah Pacheco and Rashad White at the running backs. I need one more starting wide receiver and a flex and a tight end for my starters, and then it's all bench after that. And looking at my bye weeks right now, CJ and week 6 and week 14, I got Justin Jefferson and Pacheco in week 6, and CJ Stroud and Nico Collins in week 14. Who knows if Aaron Rodgers is going to be standing at week 14? As a Jets fan, I'm feeling that right now. So I don't know if I'm going to take that. All right, if we take a look at what's available here by ADP, Jalen Waddle. I don't know. I'm not a Stephon Diggs guy. Michael Pittman, Trey McBride. Was he just like 1 year wonder, or is he going to be good again this year? I picked him up off waivers last year. Did really good with it. 1 year. Yeah, man. Back in the day, if you drafted LaDainian Tomlinson or Randy Moss, it was a wrap. What's up, Bonzo? I know this is the kind of content you normally tune in for since there's no Sophia, but I decided to go live today and create some fantasy football content for another sports thing that I'm doing. So thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Randy Moss. Love it. I once drafted Ruben Drones when he was out of the league, so I've been known to do some crazy things in my drafts. David Montgomery, running back. We still got 7 more picks till he gets there. So if for some reason Jalen Waddle drops, that's a no-brainer. Although he does get hurt. Trey McBride or Mark Andrews as a tight end. I don't love either one of them. I'd almost rather just Get like a Fryermuth or fucking Kyle Pitts in a little bit. The flex or the running back spot is kind of like an interesting one. We shall see. We shall see. We're here. We're geeky. Get used to it. 7 picks. This is, come on. Guys, listen. And if you're a fantasy league, when it's like 3 or 4 picks till your pick, just please, you just got to be in there and just be like, oh, okay, if this guy falls and I got this one, don't just be like focus on one player. And then when that player is not there, then you all of a sudden use your whole fucking 2 minutes to pick a guy like Big Ol' Clangers. Big Ol' Clangers to Devonta Smith. That's a good one. Jalen Waddle and Devonta Smith. All right, run on wide receivers. All right. Yeah, Malik Neighbors is going to go to waiver. Oh, wait. Yeah. Joe Boo's run is going to take Malik Neighbors or Big Ol' Clangers or Beast Mode. Beast Mode Beast Mode has my wide receivers that I wanted, Garrett Wilson and Cooper Kupp. Yeah. This is like alternate reality lose team here. All right. I think Neighbors will be gone. So, because I got 5 picks, Pittman, Amari Cooper, Trey McBride. If any of these falls, which one would be my favorite? I don't like Amari Cooper. Tank, though, for the double stack would be a bad idea. I like McLaurin. I guess if these guys fall, then I think I'll go Kamara unless he gets somebody reaches for him. George Kittle later, maybe at the tight end. Roma Dunze for the rookie, if I don't get him later. Aaron Jones goes 60th to beast mode. All right. So it's Neighbors unless he gets scooped in the next 4 picks, and in that case, I'm adjusting to either Kamara or McLaurin. Maybe George Pickens. I don't know. I feel like these are names like Stephon, Mark Andrews, George Pickens. These are like boring names, I think. That's why people might be staying away from them. They could very easily get you a steady starter in fantasy, I believe. Also, I started 5, so we'll see. 10-teamers, join as many 10-teamers. Usually they're, and I convinced these guys to go to a 6-team playoffs. They had a divisions. I'll make sure I clip that. If Sophia can name 5 football players in here, I'll be shocked later. Thanks, Bonzo. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you, buddy. All right. So Tank Dell goes to beast mode. Aaron Jones, Devontae Smith. All right. 3 picks here. Again, Malik Neighbors probably won't drop. What's going on in X rank? ADP. Michael Pittman. See, I think the thing is like when people are dumb, mostly they'll be on X rank, I believe, and then they'll be like, "Oh, I guess I should take Michael Pittman." But ADP is where you see value because right now we're at, well, also 2 QB league, right? But we're at pick 66, right, or 62, and you have 12 players here that their average draft position is always before that if it wasn't a 2 QB league. So Michael Pittman was next. Didn't know what to do. Takes Michael Pittman, right? So again, if Jobu's run doesn't have any idea what he's doing, he'll probably end up taking Malik Neighbors because he already took Devontae, and yeah, he's already got that. Maybe he'll take a tight end though. Maybe he'll be the guy that takes Mark Andrews or Trey McBride. You might look and be like, "Oh, tight end, Trey McBride, Mark Andrews." Who's this? Wait, who's this QB? He's got Hurts. We shall see. Neighbors or a tight end is what he's going to do. So 2 picks to me, you always want to have 3 players that you're comfortable taking. For me, that's going to be Malik Neighbors, Terry McLaurin, and Alvin Kamara. I know that one of those 3 is going to be there. And what did I just say? That he was going to take a tight end. All right, he took a tight end. Waiver Wire King is going to take Kamara. unfortunately, I think he's going to take Kamara. He's taking Kamara. Fucking shitball. Yeah. The fucking... What did I say? He's taking Kamara. This guy's been sniping me all fucking night. He took Kamara. Who else did he take from me? I don't know. No, he didn't take anybody else from me. All right. So like I said, Neighbors if he's available. Then Legion takes the tight end. Oh, it's because I'm watching it on my phone too. Duh. All right, so we are in 45 minutes into this draft. Tight end run, McBride, Dalton Kincaid. Neighbors. So far today, I got sniped for Cooper Kupp and I got sniped for Alvin Kamara. So my running backs right now are Pacheco and White. 6 picks left. All right, so George Pickett, Amari Cooper's a lot of value allegedly. Say Flyers, Rashiza stay away. Amandre, maybe. Javonte after 1 year post ACL. Doing Singletary. This guy like. DeAndre Swift goes. Terry McLaurin goes. Man, I would have maybe the F1 McLaren would have been a better pick than the rookie since I already have Neighbors and another one. But man, everything I hear about him seems like he's going to be like he's a beast right off the top. So, all right, let me look at tight ends real quick. Tight ends, we got Kittle, Pitts, Evan Ingram, or just wait. Fuck, Dalton Schultz for the super triple stack. Quarterbacks for bye week. Did Aaron Rodgers already go? Somebody talk about Aaron Rodgers. Where did Rodgers go? Beast mode. Nope. Aaron Jones. I guess somebody took A-Rod. Rome took him just now. So now, so who's our third QB? All right. Geno Smith, Deshaun Watson, Baker Mayfield, Sam Darnold as the sneaky late rounder. Go next to rookie. Gardner Minshew's throwing to fucking Devontae Adams. Derek Carr, Neighbors. Deshaun Watson, Geno Smith. All right. So make use of the fucking thing, you know. That way you can kind of take a look at the shit, you know. Amari Cooper's still the best value. Pick 72, and his average is draft is 52. Chris Goodwin might be undervalued. Kevin Ridley, I've got on another team. Christian Watson, Brian Thomas, they're another rookie. Xavier Worthy. There's a lot. You know, I mean, fuck, there's a lot of running back, wide receiver depth this year, I think. Every year. Joshua Palmer, also got another league. Somebody's going to catch the ball in. All right. We shall see. 3 picks till. Let's take a look at our team. CJ Stroud, Justin Jefferson, Nico Collins, Malik Neighbors, Isaiah Pacheco, Rashad White. Matthew Stoppard is our Superflex QB. We got a rookie wide receiver, which I like having. We got the 2 running backs, different styles. I still got my flex spot, tight end. So flex, tight end. I mean, I know who the good defenses are. We don't need their kicker. We never draft. We either pick one up in free agency or we draft it with the last pick. No need to or we stream. All right, Roma Dunze goes. Dalton Kincaid, Derek McLaurin, George Pickens, James Conner goes. All right. What's Legion doing? Legion is going to take Amari Cooper, as he can't pass up the value. Does he have a tight end? Yeah, Amari Cooper. All right, so who here doesn't have a tight end? So Waiver Wire King doesn't have a tight end. He's after me. Big Ol' Clangers doesn't have a tight end, and he's after me. Beast Mode doesn't have a tight end, and he's after me. Legion has a tight end. He's got Trey McBride, so I don't think he's going to take George Kittle. I think he's going to take Amari Cooper to fill up his 3rd wide receiver spot. He's trying to figure out right now if there's other wide receivers that are better than Amari Cooper. I'm just saying. I'm the commish, baby. So the teams after me, Where Wire King, Beast Mode, Big Ol' Clammers, they all don't have tight ends. And if I look at my options, George Kittle, Kyle Pitts, Evan Ingram, I think I'm going to go George Kittle here. Because hopefully that'll trigger these guys to do a run on tight ends. And then that way I get more value. What did I say? George Kittle, waiver wire takes Kyle Pitts. You saw that I took a tight end. You want to create the runs. You don't want to react to the runs. I think in my fantasy football book, I think that's, page 11. What round will somebody take a kicker, and who will it be? I think it'll be one of the new guys, either Straight Trash or Waiver Wire King. I think those are my predictions. Kyle Pitts. Who's up? Jobo's also, he has a tight end. He is going to take, I think he'll take Ramondre. No, he's got 2 running backs. A flex. Maybe he'll take Zay. Who's his quarterback? Jalen Reed or Watson from Green Bay, maybe. What's up, everybody? We are 8 rounds into a 10-team Superflex, and I'm just going through the draft process. So far, our team is CJ Stroud, Matthew Stafford, my 2 QBs. Justin Jefferson, couldn't pass that up. Nico Collins, Malik Neighbors, Isaiah Pacheco, Rashad White, George Kittle. I just took at tight end. Trying to create the tight end run. Jobu took T. Higgins. Bill Clemens took Evan Engram. Beast Mode to Ramondre. Good value. I have 4 picks. Let's take a look at the board here. I still have my flex to fill out. So if we're looking at ADP value, Raheem Mostert, no. Zay Flowers, no. Najee, that's one of those, right? Boring ones. Yoku, right? Keep that fucking tight end run going, guys. Yeah, you start the run, you don't react to the run. So if you get caught in the middle of a run, Najee, you get caught in the middle of the run, just fucking punt on that position. You can stream. You can stream tight end. You can stream kicker. You can stream defense. Some motherfuckers gonna snipe me again. All right, 2 picks. So Calvin Ridley would be a decent flex. Raheem, I don't know because of Devon, Rashi, Zay. They're like hot names from last year, and I don't know if they're going to be doing. They might have a drop this year. If we go by ADP, biggest value is Zay. Taking a defense would not be good. Zamir. I mean, at this point, right? Are we going to look at like starting running backs? Zamir White. Let me look at the running backs left. Tony Pollard, Jalen Warren, Devin Singletary, Brandon Robinson, Zach Moss. There's still starters out here, man. Jerome Ford. Fuck. All right. Wide receivers, Zay. Here goes Zay Flowers. Okay. All right, let's go all players X rank. Archie Rice, Raheem Mostert, Zamir White, Calvin Ridley, Chris Goodwin. X rank. Zamir White's a starter. I'm going to go with Brian Robinson at my flex. I don't know. Maybe that's my first bad pick of the draft. Or shit, you never know. All right, our starters are set here. Week 14 and week 6 are our nightmare here. In week 14, we got 3 players. Week 6, we have 3 players as well. Those are going to be tough weeks. All right. Quarterback flex. Running back. All right. CJ Stroud. Caught him last year. Got me into the playoffs in a lot of leagues. Going with it. Justin Jefferson couldn't pass up that value, especially because I thought Matthew Stafford was good as my QB2. Nico Collins with the stack. Malik Neighbors get that upside potential. Isaiah Pacheco. There's less options in Kansas City, so boom. Shot White, boring, but I think he's the man in Tampa, so we'll go. George Kittle, probably undervalued with Brock. And it started a tight end run, so I can always try to get a late tight end as a backup. Brian Robinson, hopefully stays as a starter here, catches passes. In Washington, Jaden Daniels believing, and then Matthew Stafford, like I said. We're at pick 87. We're creating fantasy football content because why the fuck not? Nine picks. How good is Francisco Lindor, huh? God damn it, these boomers. Come on. What are you taking here, TVFI? Hurry up with your broken ass leg. Jake Ferguson. All right. Let's see what's available. Oh, shit. 8 picks still. Fuck. This is the thing. But I don't know how many. This is a fucking 19 round draft. Oh my god. 19 rounds. Fuck. All right. And then, unfortunately, these fucking boomers, sometimes they don't know what the fuck they're doing in technology. And I'm a boomer. What did it take? Brock Bowers, Banana Republic. Great pick. For us, though, this is our starting team in a 2 QB flex league, right? Now I think it's just value and ADP. So value and ADP. Raheem Mostert, not that'd be horrible value because the thing about Devon A-Chain is that he's also kind of slight, so he gets hurt. Raheem Mostert, yeah. So right now people are either going to go to try to handcuff or they're start drafting defenses and kickers. Yeah, straight trash took Raheem. That's good value there. Did he have Devon? Nice job, Breeze. Fuck you, straight trash. All right. I don't think anybody from the league is watching, even though I sent them the link. But if you guys are, dominating this year, bitches. Value-wise, Samir, starter. Calvin Ridley might be good. Javonte, Devin Singletary, Brian Thomas, Christian Watson. We'll see. 4 picks still me. So Keenan Allen also good. Jalen Warren, because Najee Harris isn't that good. Is Jackson Smith and Jiba ever going to go fucking do it? Those are possibilities here. And it starts to die out. Injured players, yeah. San Francisco D. Somebody's going to take a defense here soon. And I think Brian Robinson. So I'm going to try to avoid 6 and 14 for my buys. We got Calvin Ridley. We got Samir, Keenan Allen, Chris Goodwin, Devin Singletary, Brian Thomas, Zach Moss. Probably get there. We got our sleepers down here. Banana Republic. Ooh, he took Jerome Ford. Did you see my fucking sleepers? Banana Republic, were you checking out my fucking sleepers right now? Did you guys put the YouTube up on the fucking big screen, that fucking the bullpen, and are checking out my sleepers? Man, I might have to end the stream for these last few rounds. I don't know. It's all right. It's all right. We got more sleepers down here. Don't trip. But these guys are all veteran fucking fantasy football players, so they got their magazines in. I just wish they would fucking be faster. It's a good pick by Banana Republic at 93, Jerome Ford. So now it's going to be either, I would say, Calvin Ridley, Zamir White, and Javonte Williams. Those are the 3 that I kind of like the most. Versus on X-Rank, versus on ADP. I don't want to take the Jets defense, but because I have it in another league, but I do believe in them. Or we could start the defensive run with Frisco. So we could take Zamir. We could take Keenan Allen's also. Take the kicker. Take the fucking kicker. Javonte. Zamir, Calvin Ridley, or Javonte if I go, or start to run on defenses if they don't. This guy's got a broken ankle. How'd you break your ankle? Fucking hopscotching? Calvin Ridley. Good value at this area. Could have taken your Raider, man. You didn't take the Raider. If you don't take the Raider, why should I take the Raider? Zach Moss, good pick. Good pick. So we're kind of out of the starters right there, except for Zamir White. So as I said, I'm going to start the run and respond to the run. And we still got other players there. All right, where are we at now? Waiver Wire King, considering whether you should jump on the fucking Chris Goodwin. We're gonna go walk in a little bit, guys. Relax. Deshaun Watson. All right. I guess we could check in on the quarterbacks too, right? We're going to need a quarterback for week 6 and week 14. Good value there for Zamir White. The Gus Bus, Jalen Reed, Zamir White. All right, there you go. Let's get this shit fucking going. What's on my ranking? All right, so Javonte Williams, I think, is the best one here. So, yep, I think we're going to call it here because the last few rounds are just going to be fucking boring. And, I mean, although, I guess, I don't know if they're fast. I guess I can do them. Unless these guys fucking speed it up. Mike White got cut. He could be our star stringer, Jets. Come on, bring him on. 7 picks. All right, these are the championship Browns, right? Fuck. Let's get some value here. Tucker. Tucker. Why are you leaving the draft, fatty? So you can come over to my stream and talk shit? How'd you break your ankle, fat fuck? Playing leapfrog? Fighting Nazis? At a punk show? Getting out of bed? Jackson Smith Njiba. 6 picks. What's that trying saying? Who's gonna be gone? Austin Eckler. Yeah, let's get Austin Eckler. I don't know. Fuck. See, now everybody here that's left this got like question marks. There's so many fucking rounds to go. Still need a backup quarterback. Cortland Sutton. Technically a starter. Chase Brown. Okay. I like it. I like it. Get after it. Fatty's an auto draft. I feel better, fat fuck. Oh, Knicks. I liked him, but he's at the same bye week as my team. Do we take Justin Tucker, guys? It's probably a bad idea. Goes against everything I believe in fantasy football. It's great value, though. Or backup defense. Welcome back, Fatty. Jordan Addison. Let me see. I don't want to give away else. Ezekiel, Jesus, Ezekiel. And that's from the Bible, y'all. All right. Oh, it's shit. It's our turn to draft. All right, cool. All right, what's ADP saying? ADP says Jalen Warren, Nick Chubb, Hollywood Brown, Austin Eckler, Trey Benz, and Russell Wilson. X Rank says Ryan Thomas Jr. Mm-hmm. Also, don't go take a shit, man. I'm gonna take you guys out for a walk in a minute. Let me finish up this fucking draft. Osorio. All right, so everything up here is now. Who does our bench? Our bench is Javante, Brian Thomas. We got our defense. We don't have a kicker. So now it's all value, 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 value. Let's see what we got here. We still need a backup quarterback. Baker Mayfield comes off of beast mode. Yeah, we're going. Just give me like 10, 15 minutes. When this is done, we're going to go straight for a walk, okay? That's where we're going. Oh, Geno Smith. All right, run on backup QBs. Sam Darnold, maybe. Bryce Young. What if he comes back and has a decent year? Austin Eckler. DeAndre Hopkins. Tim Trey Benson. Kick or run? Romeo. All right, I'm just going to finish up these last few picks and go. Thank you guys if you tuned in. Let me know if you think any of my picks were a reach. Right now, I just need to target a late round quarterback. And then it's just going to be value, value, value based on ADP of players that I kind of like. So we'll figure it out, guys. Thank you if you guys caught any part of this, thank you. I'm going to try to do some more sports content